Hi, my name is Nick Quan. I'm at the W.P. Carey School of Business at Arizona State University in the full-time MBA program, and I'll be graduating in May of 2013. So when I started looking into going back to school to get my MBA, I knew that one of the things that I would have to tackle would be the GMAT. And historically, I haven't done really well on standardized tests, so I knew I had my work cut out for me. So what I did is I enrolled in an online class that met once a week for 2 hours for a course of 10 weeks. And it was a video class where the instructor was online and we had interaction with him during the class and could pose questions. And then we had homework to do during the week in preparation for the next class and review of the previous class. And I was very diligent about doing the work that was required so that I'd get the most out of it. And I think it proved a very fruitful experience because over the course of those 10 weeks, my test scores on the practice exams improved dramatically. So I was very confident going into my test in November of 2010. But that night before the test, I didn't sleep well at all. I think I was up 3 hours in the middle of the night. And as a result, I think the stress and lack of sleep, I could tell during the test that I wasn't, doing that well. And ultimately, I scored much lower than I had anticipated, much lower than I had done on the practice test, and much lower than the average scores were for the programs that I wanted to get into. So I went home that day pretty discouraged, but I signed up for another test 30 days later because that's how long you have to wait to take the next test. And then for the next class, I built it into my weekly schedule. I took it in the middle of the week, kind of in the middle of the morning, so it wasn't first thing, and just made it part of my daily routine. I took that day off work, and I could tell that during the course of the test, I was much more relaxed. I felt more prepared, and as a result, I did a lot better on that second exam, and scored well above the averages on my practice success and well above the scores that I felt would help me secure a place in those programs. So don't get discouraged. Take it twice if you need to. I think it's very common, and it turned out well for me.